we're in Sarajevo, in a district which I don't know the name of, and we're just doing a party for everybody to enjoy themselves after like so many years of war.
There was 4 years of fighting actually in this building. This was actually a border between Serb part and Bosnian held part. So this was first line, and you can see trenches there and lots of bullet holes and stuff. I don't know how many people died here. So probably lots.
There's obviously a lot of destruction, and people have obviously done a lot to get past it.
There's a group of us who have come from Prague.
We've come to bring a party.
Cultural exchange, so bring some artists from Prague to make a special event in Sarajevo.
We got a big white wall here. I hope some kids are going to show up and paint it.
Doing a fashion show in a bombed out gymnasium.
You see that yellow tape around it? Those are landmines, probably still lying in grass.
Tried to count all the holes yesterday in our room, right? You can't even describe it. Someone just had a massive battle where we were, probably died, you know, and we're sleeping there.
Where we're going to be staying is an old school that was on the front lines, and it's an abandoned school now. And there were mines around that area. It's just really important that that you stay on the sidewalk, on the road. Don't walk on any ground that is soft, because that's where the landmines can be planted. And that's why we can't just stop and let people off the bus right now and let them use the toilet, because you can't run into the bushes, you can't run into the grass. When we're walking around the city center of Sarajevo, it's not really going to be a problem, but it's just important for people to remember that landmines do exist, and if you walk on one, you're pretty much dead.
You're going to be amazed. No toilet, we smell the shit stinking.
No, actually it does include a toilet. The whole place is a toilet.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
all the corners that you could probably sleep in are sort of already designated as toilets.
And there are no windows and no...
So fresh air.
Yeah, but it's quite very dusty on all floors.
It's hard to describe because it's just...
It's hard to have a connection with what actually happened here.
I don't really think about what happened here so much. I see it when all around me, and I don't want to ponder specifically if somebody died or not.
I know that it will be destroyed, but I didn't know it, what kind of view I can get. I'm from Sarajevo, like I'm the war child of Sarajevo. I was 4 years in the war and I learned myself onto all these kind of buildings and crash the building and destroy buildings. A war is a war, horrors are horrors, and you know, it's like every war. I think it makes no difference between wars.
Yeah, but I think they need to get rid of the impression of war. I think they need to party.
It's a nice building, and I think it's going to be a great party.
thinking how many bullets are here, how many bodies are here. We're sleeping here all night. Everybody's gone to the toilet.
Wandering around here with a towel on my head.
Well, within this white thing, that's what's really important if they do it within the whites. And then they can paint whatever they want, Tony Kukoc, whoever. Get some better weather going on, maybe.
He's Alberto Tomba.
So it's a bomb of love, and in Sarajevo it was a lot of bomb, but not bomb of love.
This school is destroyed of it's destroyed in war. Many friends of my father were killed in this fight here. I'll be happy to see all these paintings and names of my friends in front of this building.
Ovdje su okolo mine, škola nam je potpuno razrušena, lijepa naša škola, 3. gimnazija, u naše vrijeme, prije 40 godina. To je bila divna škola. Svake druge subote u junu prije rata ovdje smo se sastajali, a ovo je jubilarni 40. A samo nas je dvoje došlo.
Bila su 3 razreda sa oko 90 učenika. Danas samo smo nas dvoje došli, mnogi nisu više u Sarajevu, neki nažalost nisu ni živi, umrli su ili poginuli tokom rata.
Front models from Sarajevo. I know the people that were going to the school, but it was before the war, as you see. This is one very interesting thing that's happening in Sarajevo, something like this, because it's different.
Very, very different. You know, it's strange or something like that.
But you know, there are not things that's strange in Sarajevo. We had a lot of things.
This is last party in this piece because USA starts reconstruction. These wonderful paintings and wall reflect. I'll probably come back later to take some pictures and stuff, just to remember.
I want to forget because I want to live. If I want to live, I just have to start thinking about these things.
It was really weird to meet somebody and start talking to them and have a casual party conversation and then find out that, you know, that they were in the war for 3.5 years.
You want to make a connection between war and that's what's happening here. Am I right?
My strongest impression is talking to a man, old man, who spent his last 3 years, or not last 3 years, but 3 years in his living room, lying on the couch and listening to bullets going by.
We've stayed several nights in this building with all these bullet holes and these scars of war, but I don't really feel as if we've been in the middle of some sort of battlefield. You know, it's only been 3 years, but it seems very distant.
It's past. For those people, they don't think.
We have to go find some place with running water now.
There was actually blood on the dance floor.
I think it was like kids from the hood who painted it. It was all the kids from the local neighborhood who came down.
I have lots of feelings, but I have no words to...
We're all really tired. I can't even talk.
I cannot forget Sarajevo.